Hello, hi, how are we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back on with Stardew Valley. How are we going? Hi there, Steel, how you doing? I've showed up and changed your mind, have I? Ah, I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we're carrying on with Year 3. We've got an afternoon to play. Halfway through Year 3, so we're probably going to see the season out today. See how we go. We're pretty much just carrying on with the main objective of increasing the farm's productivity, getting our walnuts in, getting our museum collection done. So, yeah, I think we jump straight in. Wow, it's a warm day in the UK today. Very warm indeed. So I've got 3 fans on again. One's not kicking up too much output right now. There we go. Is it raining today? I don't remember. It is raining. More ginger farming? More everything farming, really. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. Basically, we just need to generically increase the productivity of this farm, right? Yeah, let's cook a few more triple espressos up, huh? But yeah, get more recipes. Get just generally more stuff. We need cheese for. Okay, let's go get some cheese to start the day. Actually, no, let's check it. Some hops. I'll harvest them. Why not? I think it's just raining. I don't think it's a thunderstorm today. Oh, the pumpkins are in. Hold on. That probably means we got to go see P-Hair. However, pumpkins will make us a decent slap of money at least. Oh, it's a wiggler. Hold on. You can get that. And we need to go see Clint as well. Yeah, so I think we'll be sticking around the main area of the farm today. There we go. So how much are these worth? Wow, yeah, we've got a lot there. We've got like 50k's worth of vegetables just in pumpkins alone. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I need to get my stuff ready for the Grange Fair as well. So I need another 5 items. Shouldn't be too hard to get. So we can sell those on. Okay. How much pumpkin have I got now? Populate Junimos into the farm. That is something I need to work towards, to be fair. I've been slacking on that. I think I've got most of the stuff I need to make Junimo huts, but I need to check. Okay. I think this stuff is for selling, realistically. I don't think we actually need to see the animals today, which is kind of nice. Okay. There we go. Yes, let's get all this done, because this will make us some at least. We'll be able to see very shortly how much this will make us. I'll check. Yeah, Pumpkin Day is always lucrative. And then we've got one more harvest of pumpkins we can do as long as we actually pick up our stuff today. So, 10 grand's worth of cheese and 10 grand's worth of mayonnaise as well. Okay. Right. Let's bez on over to P-Hair's. And the other thing is we probably want to start trying to push for more mystic trees as well. There we go. Yeah, we'll see Clint, see P-Hair. And then I suppose we'd then bez on over to the island. Oh, hey, Pam. Gus loves escargot. Fair enough. Oh, hi, P-Hair. How are things with you? If I didn't have the shops, I want to be outside right now. The leaves look great and the mushrooms are sprouting. Yeah, but Pierre, it's raining, you idiot. What's wrong with this guy? I swear down, Pierre is such a twit. Right. Okay, I think if we get like 100... No, let's just buy 200 of these. Let's just go all in. Let's just go all in. You know, we can make the problem go away by throwing money at it, right? And then we see Clint. and then we can bez on over to the farm, go over to Ginger Islands. We almost finished the quest for Pierre's missus, haven't we? Oh, hi, Clint. Can you crack this, son? 5 tarot tubers? Not great, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so over to the island. We can see what's going on over there. Probably got some crops to harvest, actually. Where did I get my hands on that geode? It's from Ginger Island. So, on the island, when you either get 10 coconuts, or you dig one up, basically. So if you get 10 coconuts, you can go to the island trader, and you can trade those 10 coconuts for 1 golden coconut. And golden coconuts are really good, because let me actually do English words. Essentially, there's a reasonably high chance that it will drop a tree sapling. So that's how I've got so many trees on the island already. Strawberries... surprisingly, not worth all that much. Maybe I'll take them home and turn them into jam or something. Maple syrup, though, we've got. We need some maple syrup for the fish tank, didn't we? Okay. 1 ginger, 2 ginger, 3 ginger, 4. Tasty ginger knocking at your door. So we need to harvest another 8. Okay. We should probably ask the professor about, like, where stuff is as well. Yeah, Ginger Island. Very literally, we're mining the island's flesh, basically. That's what we're doing. We're just mining its flesh. Yeah, let's see the professor. He had some hints for us, didn't he? He wants us to dig up wigglers. Okay. Do I have anything I've not already donated? No. We need the snake's head or the beast's backbone. Ooh. Copper ore. I'll take it. Not really anything else over here. No wiggles or anything. Okay. Don't like there's too much to do here. In K-Can, do you grab their oil? Very American thing to do that. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think really there's a massive amount else that we can do right now. Not here anyway. Oh, there is some stuff here actually. Let's just harvest this. Could be useful. There's a little bit of gubbins there. Is Leo up here? Well, he seemed happy enough with a strawberry. He can eat those. Leo's a simple guy. Like, if you give him a present, as long as he can eat it, he's happy. Okay. Well, I think the next thing we should do, we should start working on our next totem, I think. Next obelisk. So, let's go out to the wizard, and let's see what he needs for the next one, shall we? Just realised my coffee's worn off. Okay. Wigglers. Okay. Wigglers. Ooh, more blackberries. Means I can turn them into jam. Hey, Ken. Too much freedom can be stifling. Yeah. Somewhat. Oh, hey, Shane. I think I might be gaining weight. Well, go to the gym. Honestly, Shane, there's ways around that. Just, like, either go to the gym or rock that dad bod. You know, go full on Unkcore. There's no shame in being a round Unk. Okay. Oh, hi, wizard. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. Hoping to find an apprentice, someday I will leave this mortal plane. My arcane pursuits must continue. Or would you like a strawberry? This will prove useful, I think. Okay. So you need 100 fibre, 200 stone, and 9 star fruit for a Junimo hut. Okay. Earth obelisk just needs iridium bars and crystals. This is probably the more useful ones. It's more immediately available as well. Town with no name reference? I've never heard of that, I'm afraid. I think we've got enough stuff to... Oh, hey. I'll take that. Okay. We need to do Mr. Raccoon's quest as well at some point soonish. For now, though. Let's plant these pumpkins. Oh yeah, Halo Campaign Evolved was a lot of fun yesterday. I had reservations initially about, like, the sprint, and then some of the keybinds are a bit weird, but you can just set them back to the same keybinds that Master Chief Collection uses. I mean, honestly, it just plays like Halo. You know, I don't know what else to say there. Which is never a bad thing. You know, it plays mostly like Halo 1, but just you can now sprint about stuff. We got like halfway through the campaign already. We're up to 343 Guilty Spark now, so yeah, I mean that's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the legend out of there. I'm going to put one of the fire eels in there, because the legend is not really profitable. That's the problem. A fire eel would be. Buy legend. Literally, just yeet him. Just yeet him into the ether. He's served his purpose. He's lived on my farm for a bit. And now he can go and live in someone's tummy. Maybe Ixie. Okay. There we go. You thought he was a villain? He doesn't initially... He's not really a villain as such. He's just basically like bound by his programming. And because of that, it kind of forces him to do certain things in certain situations which seem mayhap on the surface villainous, right? But it's purely a result of, you know, the programming that he's forced to run under, right? So it's more a case, I suppose, of like orange and blue morality rather than being a villain. Okay, we've got more oak resin. Always nice. We can build more kegs. Oh, I was going to have a look at the stuff for the wizard, wasn't I? Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay. 2 earth crystals. There we go. Yes, we can build our next obelisk, which is pretty nice. We're going to just stick it down here, of course. That's where our teleportation goes from, right? Oh lordy, I'm off to see the wizard. I'm going to his tower. Okay. Ugh. Hey, Resmodius. So, let's do... Yeah, we also want to save up for the gold clock. That's one of the best items ever. Okay, Desert Obelisk takes 1,000,000 G. It's not a huge priority right now, but we need a lot of Iridium for it. So this one we will build now. This one's more immediately useful because this one basically allows us to teleport to on top of Robin's place, and that means we can more easily get to like build farm stuff. So this is going to go here. There we go. We've still got 1,000,000 G as well, which is quite nice. Right, let's get back to the farm. Get that cheese taken in. The cheese is going to become pepper poppers. I do need to amp up my animal produce production, though. Oh, there comes the speed drop. Oh, pine tar? I think I needed that for something. Oh, I think I need to sneeze as well. I think I missed my antihistamine last night. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so, milks. Oh, thank you. Oh. Yeah, it's just, there's a high pollen count today. I've not had my antihistamine, so I should make sure I have that tonight. I've taken to having it before I go to bed. Inventory's full. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Put that away then. Okay. Not got quite enough to fill this. I need 2 more. 3 more, even. There we go. Okay. Right, I should have a look at like what else we can take to the Grange Fair as well. Wow, the speed is so painfully slow when you have buffs on. Backwarp, repairs and heal stuff. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so let's brew this up and get it sold as well. I should probably keep like a strawberry for the Grange Fair as well. Okay, there we go. So we've got dino mayo, pineapple, cheese, a strawberry. Okay. Yeah, this is not just targeted for fences. This also stops rocks and branches and trees appearing on the farm. It's pretty busted. I say it's pretty busted. It's very busted, actually. Oh, yeah, we need to pepper pop, don't we? Okay, there we go. Put the cheese away. Okay. Don't think there's too much else we want to do today, so put those away. And I can put the other bits away as well. So, like, that, and that. And let's just make sure everything else is sold as well. Yeah, because that's like 14k's worth of beer. That's a lot of beer. That is a sizable glug. Okay. We made 117k, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Whenever anyone mentions cheese and Uma, it's always Dantsu. I don't think I've encountered Dantsu yet. One of those Umas I've just not had any dealings with at all at this stage. Glug glug. Okay. Right, what's going on the farm today? The grapes are ready. What's this? Stardew Fair happens tomorrow. Okay. How's the crops doing? Decent. We've got some artichokes to harvest. Hopefully one of these will be gold. Artichoke is weird. I think it's possibly because it's like kind of sprouty, but I'm not a fan of artichoke, I'll be honest. I don't like the taste of it. I'm just going to put some wheat in there this time. The fair shop? The fair shop's not one I don't think I've ever bought anything from the county fair. Like, not like in terms of, not in terms of like anything except the rare crow anyway, maybe. It's a bit beat for me, that. Okay. So now we'll check this. Yes, we got some produce to collect. We can probably get enough of the Grange Fair from this. Okay, there we go. Maybe we should do some. We should probably get some truffle oil creating as well. Okay. Right. Okay. Pew! Check our crate. So an artichoke, that's we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's some truffle oil would do the rest, wouldn't it? Oh, I thought I had 4 of them. Oh, I do. I just only took the one for some dumbass reason. The dumbass reason is that I'm a dumbass. Okay. In fact, I need to put the other bits in here, don't I? The grapes. Okay. More work? What is it? Hello, Hades. Yes, my lord. How are we going? Welcome on in. Welcome back to Stardew. We are in our dew maxing arc at the minute. Off I go then. Hey, Ali Mouse, how you doing? Is this the game where you grow a garden and get a wife? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, one of the games where you can do that. There are many. But this is probably the most well-known of them. You gotta love the peasant quotes, they're so iconic. They really are. Why not do it IRL? Nice try, but I've already been married to my wife for 9 years. So, you know, I kind of already did it IRL. Yeah. Thinking of which, guys, wife's doing pretty good today. She's very much looking forward to getting out of that cast. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, she's really itching to get out of that thing now. I think she just wants to get around and do stuff and, you know, not be sat around not able to move. But we'll see what Fracture Clinic says on Friday, I suppose. Either way, I mean, she's very much looking forward to that. So, yeah. Here's hoping that, yeah, we don't have to worry about it after the end of next week. Eggs. Okay, there we go. Bit unexpected loop-de-loop. Work, work.
Huh? What do you want? Be happy to.
Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, to the island. Warcraft 3 quotes in general are iconic. I'm never going to disagree with that. Mango, 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 mango. I'm blind, not deaf. Yeah, there were a really huge number of quotable units in Warcraft 3. Oh, hey guys. What a spot. What a treat. I want to be boat captain someday. Okay, bye guys. We're getting ferried across. Oh, ow. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Armies of Exigo try to do it as well. It's a hard thing to do, I think. You know, sometimes you capture the feeling. Sometimes you just can't. Oh, hang on. I was meant to go and check Ginger Island for... I've already done these. Anyone who ships 100 amaranths by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward. We could do that. 100 amaranths is easy. Kind of embarrassing to be the only family in town losing a trailer. Poor Penny. There is an event where we can eventually build them a house. I've just remembered as well, we were meant to check Ginger Island for, well, ginger, which we failed to do. So I should probably go back and do that, huh? Also, I just noticed something. Hold on. Those aren't on. Hang on, give me a moment. Do those just come on when the... Curious. I must have knocked something. My speakers have turned off, but I don't know quite how or why. Normally they stay on, they give me like pretty lights to look at. Alright, let's TP back to the island then. I forgot what I was doing. That was the problem. We lost a plant there at some point. Alright. Everything okay? Yeah, would you like a mango? I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. Okay. Yeah, once you get Leo to 4 hearts, he actually moves to Stardew Valley. He'll go to live with Linus, really. Just like in the mountains. Wild honey? Yeah, the plant's not grown yet, that's why. Okay, how much more do I need to get? 6. Need 6 more ginger. Okay. Any ginger? Oh yeah, I think we can complete that quest today then. Perfect. Oh, hang on, let's get that first. Okay, got some more copper ore. Pretty good. Perfect. And I think now we should get access to growing tea. Wild honey? Yeah, so wild honey is like the second tier of honey, I believe. What we're looking for is fairy honey, which is the best honey. So yeah, I mean, we've managed to complete that quest, so that's obviously really good. You know, anything that helps us actually advance things onwards is mega. Okay, so... Fairy, how do we do that? We just grow a fairy plant. Yeah, easy peasy. You literally just buy a fairy seed, plant it, grow it, keep it watered, and then eventually it will kick you out fairy honey. So if you've got beehives within a certain radius of a fairy plant, they do fairy honey, and it is normal honey is worth like, I think, about 300 a pot. Wild honey is 560. Fairy honey is like, I think, 2,000 per pot. So it's significantly more lucrative, you know. And that's what we're after right now. And I think on that same sort of note, something we should also do is... I think we should get a bit more in terms of crop planting over here. So let's chop these up. Some expensive pots. Insert the Snoop Dogg dance meme. Oh, we got loads of duck eggs. Duck mayonnaise is quite pricey, isn't it? How about we could do like a bunch of goat milk too? Yeah, because goat cheese is worth quite a bit more than normal milk. Not milk cheese, that is. Goat cheese is alright. I've had it before. Not a cheese I would normally go for, though. I mean, it's definitely got, like, its own unique flavour, though. I will say that. You know, the flavour's not unpleasant. It's just, like, I just prefer cheddar. I'm very basic when it comes to my cheese. You just give me a strong cheddar and I'm a happy guy. Any seasonal requirements? Has to be, I believe, in either the summer or the autumn. Sorry, the autumn if you're growing it on the farm. But because it's a... because Ginger Island is a greenhouse environment, you can grow it there as well. Yeah, so that's quite important. Ginger Island is a greenhouse. It's not like... it's not permanently in summer, despite how it looks. So you have to kind of treat it as though it's a greenhouse. But that does mean you can grow everything there all year round, which is mega, you know. Okay, we're going to put some of these bits in here. Because actually, I think strawberries now, turning them into jam is probably the better idea. Yeah, summer and autumn. I'm never going to call it fall because I'm not a Yankee. Nearby Americans hate him. I mean, they're right to. Yeah, I'm a bit of a silly guy. Ow. Okay, let us... I think we put wheat down for now, right? Okay. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay. We don't need to worry about watering this today as well. This is just to like use up a bit of empty space we've got, really. There we go. Oh, actually, no, we got wheat there, haven't we? No, we should water it. go. Beautiful. See, let's pop these away. I mean, money-wise, we're actually making a decent whack of cash at the minute, aren't we? I think we can put these bits away. Yeah. We should probably cook this iridium. Like, we do need a lot of bars. Here we are. I failed to do maths. What a surprise. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we can put those cook bars there, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get to bed and let's get ready to start the next in-game day. Take some hay. Hay is always nice. Oh, we probably should pick up our, yeah, our truffle oil as well. Calculating the number of yeast. That's a lot of yeast. Quick multiplication? That sounds horrible.
Oh, shoot me.
I hate maths. Ow. Hades. Just because I hate maths. That's a yeet. Why is that a yeet? Maths is stinky. You can't persuade me otherwise. It's a pun? Oh. Yeast and yeast? Oh, I see. Well, fair enough then. I'll let you have that one then. Okay, there we go. You are Thrag, the Grand Regen of the Viltrum Imperium. Hello, Thrag. That's a very orky sounding name. That is an extremely orky sounding name. Are you an orc? If you are an orc, then Loktar. May you find victory in Zugzug. Mark and Nolan? Mark and Nolan? I don't follow. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, shoot me.
Oh, the Amaranth's coming. Of all the days for it to come in, it has to be today. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't sleep very well last night. So I'm a bit yawny today. I don't think I've got any more Amaranth kicking about either, which is a bit annoying. 72? That's actually not too bad. Doo-doo. Okay. Go. Okay. Grapes and hops. Oh, the yams are in as well. Oh, nuts. All these timings are just doing me. Oh, nuts. Okay, okay, think. I don't really think we've got much else to actually plant at the moment. We might just have to leave those fields fallow for a day. That's my fault. I didn't realise they were going to come into season today. Alright. We'll get the Grange Fair out the way then. Oh, maybe there's something in here, actually. Hold on. There's beets. Beets could work. Pumpkins will not. Bok choy won't work. Let's put some beet seeds down. You know to make cha-cha? It's another kind of alcohol. I thought cha-cha was your V-Mum. There we are. We might be alright with some stuff here, actually. We're one seed short. Just throw a bok choy on it. Be right. There we go. I mean, we should at least make a decent whack of money today, right? Oh, we can make solar panels. Okay. So why then do I not have the ability to make tea yet? Use pomace to make it? Pomace. I don't know what that is, I'm afraid.
Oh, shoot me.
Right, let's get the fair out of the way. I don't think there's very much else we want to get here. Okay. There we go. Cool. What's in the point shop? Prize tickets? Nah, we'll leave that. Go on, Lois, do the thing. Hey, good luck. He might be serious about his Grange display, but I've beaten him twice already. Let's make it 3 times. If I lose to P-Hair, then I'm just gonna do things that YouTube doesn't like people saying on stream. Yes! No! We lost! Oh, no, we lost to P-Hair.
Oh, no, we lost to P-Hair.
I feel nothing but shame. I'm gonna go home and cry now. I mean, to be fair, we have beaten him like every other year, so yeah, we'll let him have this one. We'll let him have that one, the cheeky little guy. Alright, let's sell all this shit then. Actually, sell them as well. Go on, get him gone. Okay. We need to go see him tomorrow about the other seeds and stuff as well. Ingredients are iridium star, they don't need to be. You can beat him with just like gold star stuff. Cloudy, clear, okay.
Okay. Oh, shoot me.
Yeah, I hadn't had a cup of coffee until this one today, so I'm kind of running on empty a little bit. Okay, I've got an energy drink with me though, so I can like chug that when I get thirsty enough. Okay. Right, so I think we now have a basement where we can age products as well. Jam's ready to go. Okay. There we go. Oh, cool. Bang on 22 there. Alright, nice. So how much of the blackberry jam is worth? Just shy of 3k. Not that worthwhile. Why has Kent just sent me a bomb? Like, I know bro's got trauma, but come on, man. There's limits. Oh my god, JC, a bomb! A bomb. Oh, wait, there's more amaranth here. We might actually hit that target, then. Yeah, cool. Alright. You know, we never did finish Deus Ex on stream. Maybe it's something to go back to at some point. Like, we got right to the end at Area 51. And we were outside Area 51 and we just kind of stopped. I lost the bomb. Do you have it? Blueberries make some good jam as well, actually. Okay, there we go. So I kind of feel like we want to increase our alcohol production, so we're going to need to get wood in today, I think. After we sort all this, we've sorted out the island. We'll go and acquire wood, right? Oh, we should also hot max for a second. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm going to age these beers. Actually, barrel-aged beer is very nice. If you've never had it before, I would recommend trying it. Okay. Perfect. So that will accrue value over the course of like the next week. Okay. Let's go see P-Hair then. Son of a bitch. I have to fight him. Oh, sorry, Pam. Yeah, have a coffee. I didn't even mean to give her that coffee, but she can have it. Oh, hey, Harvey. Whoop. No matter how well the person does, never enough to satisfy my desire for success. What's wrong with me? Maybe I'm just bored with domestic life. I fucking hate this guy. Like, he's got an idyllic life out in the countryside. Because he's a wanker, he just pisses it away constantly. Because of Joja? Nope. Not because of Joja. There is no Joja anymore. We got rid of them. No, we got rid of Joja. They're dead. Oh, hi. Save a pumpkin for Abigail? Yeah, sure. Where's... We need to trigger some more heart events with villagers. I know that there's one which allows us to get the tea trees, but I just don't remember how we get it. Anyway, not important. Let's go back to the farm. Okay, there we go. Sell those. I'm going to sell that bomb. Okay, let's go plant some cropses. Hopefully I've got enough. Is Oolong a thing in Stardew expansions? Maybe. Okay, that's pretty good. Put some bok choys here. And then over here, we need to put the rest of these yams. Okay, I'll pop a yam there as well. Right, so far so good. Oh god, it's so warm in this office. The thing is, I've got all my fans on as well. I'm just boiling hot today. Okay, drop my seeds off, then go to the island. That was the wrong thingy. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a wiggler there. Broccoli. Okay. No oolong tea. Oof. Okay. Okay, 30 hops and 90 blueberries. I'm just going to sell the hops for now. Right, there's a wiggler. Just bait, okay. Do 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 do. Check up at the quarry, I guess. See what we can find there. Let's see. Any wiggly boys? There's some ginger. I mean, I'll take it because I can sell it, you know. We don't need it for the quest at any rate. Okay. The only clue he's going to give me is, hey, get wigglers. Which is not really all that helpful. There's a tropical frog. Where'd I hide? Yeah, it's just the lads that have come to the beach today. Holy shit, 2 golden coconuts in one go. You what? Is there anything in here worth looking at? No. Ow. Oof. Okay. I suppose we should head back and tend to the animals a bit. We do need, I think, to start looking at maybe getting one more barn in, I think. Well, I'd be kind of tempted just to stack the other barn with goats. Oh, we need clamps for the beach totem, don't we? Blackberry? I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we need to see Clint tomorrow then. Never a pleasant experience, but we can sell that. Let's take these out, because I want to see if I can get some more mahogany seeds. Because then I could make another mystic tree, couldn't I? There's one. There's two. Think I can make one more? Put this here, I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. There we go. Mod called Terrific. That's pretty terrific. But I don't remember if I've ever actually had a long tea before, you know. I've heard it's quite nice. But I don't think I've actually ever tried it. Oh, shoot me. Yeah, I think it might be time to cook that energy drink in a minute. I don't mean to be yawning, I'm just, like I said, I didn't sleep very well last night. Okay. Right, hold up. There we go. We got a Vimto energy drink today. Excuse me. A little belcher. Gumfuck energy drink. Da 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 da. Oh, I miss Gumfuck. I miss him. Why is he not the judge in Ace Attorney 7? Thinking which, why isn't Ace Attorney 7? Huh? Capcom? Well, explain yourselves. But no, they won't. Gumfucker's judge would be incredible. Because the thing is, like, he's dumb enough to be an Ace Attorney judge, but he's also knowledgeable enough that, like, he might not be completely hopeless. Okay, there we go. The machine's grumbling away there. Yeah, goat cheese is significantly more lucrative than cow cheese. So maybe having another barn with just goat cheese would be a good move. Real Face having the best judge? Yeah. In terms of, like, base level of competence, definitely. Like, the judge was actually sensible. What's going on tomorrow? Weather reporto. A storm. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there's something we need to do then. We need to get all of these. There's been loads of storms this calendar year. Wonder what it gives. Okay, there we are. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. I think it's going to be an early night for me to that chat. The thing was, I stayed up like till about 10 on Halo. So that, as you can imagine, tanked me out a little bit. Oh, hang on. Just throw some easy bok choys there. Yeah, I mean, it felt pretty good. Definitely a lot. I don't know quite why they did it like this, but it's definitely harder than base Halo 1. And I say that with confidence because in base Halo 1, if you got a red elite, like one of the elite mages, you have the sniper rifle. If you headshot him, he dies, right? In this, he actually takes 2 headshots to kill, which is kind of insane, really. Like, 2 sniper rifle headshots to kill a red elite is madness. But, no, I mean, we tested it on multiple of them, and that's kind of what happened. Boom! Headshot. FPS Doug is in the house. Crop order is done. Get quite a bit of cash for that. Oh, it's Thursday as well, so we need to go and see Krobus as well. Okay. Oh, cranberries are in. Zombie, zombie, zombie in your head, in your zombie, in your head. Okay, there we are. I don't like storms. I mean, I don't like storms in real life either. I'll be honest, I don't like them. We're running out of animal produce. Insert undead quote here. Let's think.
I'll see her and obey.
How about that? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need to see Clint today as well. Age Legendary actually is worth quite a lot. Oh. Okay. Right, okay. Greenhouse. Yeah, worth checking here. Then we can go to the island. Do our harvesting there. Said the line from the butcher in Diablo 1. I've never played Diablo, you know. Just one of those games that I was aware of as a kid and I just never had a reason to play it. Right, okay, it's raining here as well. Played some Dota 2 in Eternity such a MOBA. I normally avoid MOBAs myself. Like, they're just not a genre I've really got any stake in at all. I mean, I'm sure they're enjoyable enough for people, but... Oh, thinking of enjoyable for some people. I finished the build of my Defiler for the moment, barring the weapons. So, I realised looking at it, if I get certain sizes of magnets, I can actually magnetize the gun arms and basically have all my weapon options, except for the missile launcher. But the missile launcher apparently is not very good, and it doesn't look very good either. So it's like, well, okay, aesthetically, give me the autocannons. But if I was to start playing 40k, then I've got the opportunity to, you know, put other stuff onto it. Wow, we get eight huge bombs. What's that? I don't know what that is. Some sort of dust? Cocaine? Mayor Lewis is giving us cocaine? Yippee! Right, let's pop these, shall we? 5 taro tubers, Mango sapling, I'll take it. Cast Dark Swarm. I guess I am a Defiler now, huh? No, it's the Chaos Defiler from 40k. Yeah, slightly different Defiler. This one's more made for like direct shooting stuff rather than pooing clouds of plague all over them. Yeah, it's pretty big actually. Like the full model, once it's completed, it has a 16 centimeter base that it sits on. 16 centimeters for a miniature is pretty huge. So I think something else we should do today is we see Robin about getting another fish pond made. But for now, let's drop off some jamming stuff. Terra versus Zerg Defiler technique at the moment. Aw, those poor Terrors, they never knew what hit them. Those poor bastards. Hi, Gus. Right, so let's put these away. Kind of wonder if I should just make some ancient fruit wine in here, you know. Yeah, I mean, why not? Can I make ancient fruit jelly, I wonder? Maybe. You don't use Defilers that much. They are a very hard unit to use effectively. That's the problem, I think. They're one of those units that if you're good at the game, to the level where like tournament players are, you'll be able to use them basically no problem. If you play like Johnny Everyman, well, maybe not quite so much, you know. So I need algae and seaweed, don't I? Okay. Do I have any more stone? I should do somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's sell these off. Okay. And that's why we built the mountain totem next. Some weather, huh? Okay. Construct farm buildings. Fish pond. Rather spam hydralisks. There's an issue with that, really. The main issue with that strat is that the Zerg Rush is actually a Zergling strategy. It's not a hydralisk strategy. So the whole point of a Zerg Rush is you 6-pull before the opponent has a chance to do anything. And if the 6-pull works, the opponent dies. If the 6-pull fails, you're so behind in economy that you basically have no chance to survive, make your time. I mean, you can rush with hydralisks later in the game, but they tend to be a bit too... The problem with hydralisks is ZVZ, they're not used because ZVZ is Zerglings and Mutalisks. And Mutalisks, when they're stacked up, just... Hydralisks can't do anything against them. If you got, like, enough Mutalisks stacked up, Hydralisks will just get shredded in, like, 2 or 3 volleys. In PVZ, they're useful, but when the opponent has Reavers out, then they are very much at risk. And then in TVZ, the main problem that Hydralisks have is siege tanks, because siege tanks will one-tap a Hydralisk that they hit, and then they will do a massive amount of damage to anything around it. So, I think that's right anyway. Hang on. So, no, it 2-taps them because Hydralisks are medium, so they take 25% less damage from the siege tank's weapon. And they have 70 base hit points. And the base level of siege tank's sieged up attack is 70. Yeah. Doesn't normally go well for them, let's put it that way. Okay, so let's get some more kegs made, shall we? So what do I need to make these again? Copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. Okay. I know I've got some oak resin kicking around at the main farmhouse. And then wood, of course. Copper bar, iron bar. Okay. What about cattle bruisers? Too long to tech into? Yeah. When battle cruisers come out, basically they have a tendency to steamroll over stuff, but they're also like they're very vulnerable to stuff like plague. And that, as I understand it, is kind of like the normal play. But yeah, you're quite right. Like Zerg is about booming economy as hard as possible. Terran late game is about basically having one big army, but the rest of your stuff is turtled up so that you can fall back to defensive positions. And then Protoss late game is about the Death Ball. Protoss Death Ball looks terrifying. I've not got enough copper. Hold on. There we go. 80% of RTS ends up as Death Ball. I mean, yeah, look at my June 2000 streams. That was basically Death Ball play. Like, the Death Ball with the Devastators, that was kind of funny, I'll be real. I was quite amused by that, but, yeah. Army ends up way too large to manage. Yeah. Unless you're Cyril. In which case you're probably okay. I think I had another mahogany seed that I saw somewhere. If it's a dogfight map, Valkyries will shred them. Valkyries are actually not used in StarCraft competitive play, basically at all. Like, there's some limited use kind of cases for them, but you almost never see them. Like, they are a very unpopular unit. Kind of sad, really, but... Okay, so we can plant the mango sap in here, I think. Yeah, I was to go there. Okay. The problem with Valkyries is that they actually... It's not even that. They actually break the game. That's the problem. So, StarCraft has a limit on how much stuff can be on screen at any one time, right? And Valkyries shit out missiles for days. You can probably see the issue here. Basically, when Valkyries have shat out too many missiles, what then? Yeah, basically, the game engine breaks. It can't cope with that many missiles, basically. And what then happens is the Valkyrie will shoot, but nothing comes out. Nothing happens. It shoots, but nothing actually like fires. So essentially, like you said, it's a win. You know, basically the other player wins because the engine broke. carriers actually don't have that issue as far as I know, which is interesting. Considering their whole thing is, like, spamming lots of little guys everywhere. I tell you what, we should probably start, like, more aggressively pursuing fish row as well. We've got a bit of space down here. Like, caviar is actually worth quite a bit, and we can leave it to age as well. Do we have anything else we could age here? Yeah, the interceptors don't count as projectiles, so they get away with it by that. But Valkyries, unfortunately not. They are not quite so lucky. It's a really weirdly built engine, actually. Like, to say there's actually quite a lot of good about it, there's also quite a lot of weird shit going on with it. I guess that's the same for a lot of old games, though. Like, Dungeon Keeper's engine is really janky. It's only 3:50 PM? What? Alright, I mean, I guess we go fishing, then. Yeah?
A game engine has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
The chest organization? I know, Be Kind. I'm really sorry about it. Like, my chest organization is dog shit. There's no other way to describe it, is there? Fear calling. Yes. We shall fear. My chest organization has always been bad. Like, Andy would attest to that. When he played Minecraft with me, he saw it firsthand. He spent an entire in-game day rectifying my chest management because it was that bad. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to scram that energy drink, man. Whew. Oh, I missed it. Got distracted by something. Oh, and again! He's bad at this. Okay. Not this time, though, Fear. Oh, gold chest. That was just a carp. Sonar bobber? I mean, I ain't got any bobbers on at the minute. Why not? A bit of laugh. Yep. Ah, carp. It's a largemouth bass. Okay. Yeah, I mean, fishing at the minute is not ideal, but at the same time, I mean, I suppose that we have the recipe for a fish smoker. I don't know if we might have the stuff in to actually make one now. We should also ask Robin to upgrade the house again, because then we can put more preserve jars in. And that means more jam. Hang on, there's a frenzy. Okay, what do we got frenzy in? I think that's walleye. Wait. Oh, fuck. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Oh, blood. Oh. Hello. Oh. Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that just then. I'm cooking burgers for our dinner tonight for me and wife. So we got smash burgers, brioche, onion, all that good shit, right? And I just realised, hang on, I ain't got the burgers out to actually defrost out the freezer because I'm an idiot. So that's sorted now. I've got a little something to help me cool off a bit as well. So I hope you don't mind. Yum. There we go. Yeah, smash burgers are actually really nice. They're thin enough that they cook really quickly. But then they're also like meaty enough that you get a nice whack of taste out of them. So what I'm going to do is stack them up so it's like bun, burger, cheese, onion, burger, cheese. That was pretty worthwhile. There we go. Looks like it's a walleye frenzy. Okay. You pitiful worm, your defeat may mean the loss of our war against the humans. What's that from? I don't recognise that quote. Is that Warcraft again? Warcraft 1. Ah, okay. Understood. Hello, Oak Resin. We need to get to bed. Oh, hello. Oh, naval combat or air combat? It's a tricky one because, like, you have to balance 3 different styles of combat, then, aren't you? You can do all 3. It's a harder balanced strike. I mean, obviously there's games that do it. Right, now, don't I have some jellies about? My fucking chest organisation is so bad. Okay, so I've got those. Do I have... Oh, I need to make the Statue of Blessings at some point as well. Where's the fifth smoker? I'm sure I've got... Maybe I haven't bought the recipe for it yet. Oh, I guess I haven't. Oh, well. Okay. There we go. Wonder what sort of pipe you'd use for that. You'd use a hash pipe. I'm making a Weezer joke. It's not very funny. Please, guys, laugh. I'm down on my knees. I'm not very funny. I appreciate that. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a bit of a twat. Oh. Please do not ban me. Oh. Please do not ban me. Whoa, whoa. Do not ban me. Winter's almost here? Okay. Streamer's tweaking. Streamer might be tweaking, but hello, Feet Patrol. Why is the Feet Patrol on my stream? What's going on? There's no feet here. The streamer is tweaking a little bit, though. We should probably down some more energy drink to silence the tweaking. Yummy. Okay. So today, let's go out to the quarry. Start the day there, right? Then we can buy some more seeds. Come back. Sort the farm out. Go to Ginger Island. Yeah, it was a chocolate mint ice cream, if you're wondering. Very tasty. I feel a lot cooler now. My bombs. Got a bit of extra stuff. Okay, there we go. I was going to go to town first, but sort out my artichokes. I'm not sure what other fish we should get. I mean, I kind of feel like having a full-on caviar setup would work. Because caviar is worth quite a lot. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any more? I don't know. You'd have expected so, but guess not. Well, that's fine. Okay. So, off to town. Go to town. I'll just sell that wheat as well. Okay, there we go. Selling wheat like that is not optimal, by the way. I don't recommend it. We were too eager to see pea hair. Every day's same routine. Do you ever have that problem, farmer? No. Can't say I do, Pam. Would you like a... Actually, you don't get a present, pea hair. Let's see. We haven't got 10 days for yams to come in. We probably do some amaranth. Like 100 of that. I'm gonna get some more grass starter as well while I'm here. Okay. That should do. And then, not got time for Fairy to come in. We've got, like, time for Bok Choy, though. Yep. How far am I from perfection? There's still a way to go yet. So we need 3 obelisks. We need to get what else? We need to get the clock. We need to maximize friendship with villagers. Actually, I've been neglecting birthdays again. Hold on. It's Leah's not Leah, Robin's birthday next. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go see Willie. No, I'm not. Never quite in the city. Hello. Hi. Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, so what we can do is we can get our planting done, right? Like, get all this done. Okay, nice. And then we can go to the island and check our crops there, right? Yeah, we actually need to go harder on the island stuff. We need to get our walnuts done. Because once the walnuts are done, we gain access to the walnut cave, and that's where the perfection tracker is. Okay, let's drop some shit off then. Okay, I'll leave that in there for now. And then the next thing we want to do is start making more kegs for beer and stuff. Okay, it's just hops in. We've got so many hops in. Oh, pineapples are in as well, actually. No! Oh, I'm so mad. One of my pineapple plants got eaten by weeds. Damn it. Oh. Sorrow. Honey's coming over here. We really need the gold clock, we do. The problem is it costs 10 million G. So, like, we could just save up for that next, but it would take some doing. Are there other bird families out there? There might be. Give me that coconut. Give me that. Okay. Any wigglers? Because it's wigglers that I'm looking out for at the minute, really. Oh, there's a panning point there. Oh, of course I get to the panning point and it vanishes. Every goddamn time. Alright, back to the farm then. Yeah, because I think we also need to speak to Robin about another house upgrade. Because like once we've upgraded the house again... Oh, hi. Willie says we have to stay on the beach. Brought my sword and everything. Are you just going to go into the volcano dungeon in a bikini, Abigail? Because, like, that's kind of hot. Literally. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so we can now make the fist smoker. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think we're going to need to go into the mines at some point to increase our stock of iron, mostly. Oh, I'll take the bread, thank you. Remember that time I pulled a French baguette out of a bin and then gave it to Kent as a present? He said, thanks, the family will like this. I don't think Kent knew. Okay. Right. What do these want? 3 fire quartzes? Okay. I think we might have some. We'll have a look. Fire quartz. Yeah, here we are. I thought I'd pull some out. They started demanding. They've always done that. No, the fish always... when the fish ask for things, if you give it to them, it increases the amount of fish in the pond, and that means they produce stuff faster. Which obviously that's a good thing, you know. Oh yeah, where's my tree fertilizer at? I should probably... I don't remember where I put it. It might be on the... No, it shouldn't be on the island. Should it? I don't think it is. We've got some iron bars kicking around there. Do we have any iron ore? Bit of coal. I'll take these with me. And then, do we have... I don't think there is any. No, okay. I don't know where that tree stuff went. I think it must be over in the workshop, the warehouse, the storage shed. Let's see. Okay. So now we need wood. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any tree fertilizer. Oh, heck, what, copper. And iron as well. Okay. I don't know. I think the tree fertilizer's on the island. No, but I had some over here, didn't I? I've got wood anyway. Right, we've got 8 more kegs. So we do need more wood. Get that glugged. Get that scranned. Thinking of scranned, I should probably have snacks soon. I'm starting to get peckish. I've got an idea of where it might be. Okay. There we go. Those are random, just the random oil makers up at the top. I might move those somewhere else at some point. 621 wheat flour. You know what we can do with that, don't you? We can make a shitload of bread. And then we can sell that bread for big money. What does that need? Wheat flour and tomato? I'll make one, just to say I've made it. I'm pretty sure we've already got the thingies, haven't we? There we go. Where are the sandwiches? They're in my tum-tum. I'm turning them into poo. Okay. Yeah, let's just make all of these into bricks. If it's 60 a pop, that's like... What's 600 times... What's 621 times 60? Like several thousand at least. $37K. Okay. Let us get more wood. Okay. Yeah, we do need more wood. Good. I think maybe one more tree for now. Ooh, excuse me. And then one more. Yeah, 650 now, isn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, how do we make a smoker? Here it is. We should probably get some worm bins as well. Hardwood, gold bars, iron bars, and fibre. And that just needs worm bin and moss. I mean, that could be an idea to get a hold of. So the smoker needed... let's check that again, huh? 10 hardwood and one of each jelly. I can make one of them. If all I need is hardwood, then I've got that. Okay. I should have hardwood, like, anywhere I look, really. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back to Stardew. It's almost like we never left, huh? Here we go. Now, where did I put those jellies at? Here we are. Now we can make a fifth smoker. Okay. Okay. Do I have any fifth smoke? Yeah, we do, actually. Oh, wow. That poor fish just went straight in there and he's just getting cooked. What's going on? Where's the reporto? Rain all day? Okay. Today's check and positive comment. How are you? You are loved. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're having a good day as well. Yeah, we spent most of today dealing with self-care for life. Like, she can't do it herself at the moment, so I kind of have to do it for her. So we did that. Now, that's now worth 262, which is still basically nothing, but, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad on a personal level. Very tired, but I think I just need to have a good night's kip tonight. So if I get my head down like 9 o'clock sharp, and then actually have a proper rest, I think I'll be alright. Okay, yes, just dump some bits. Okay. A little teleporter in my life. Yeah, I spent a lot of yesterday and today building a Chaos Defiler. Don't forget to stay hydrated, that's a very good point. Hang on. Timely reminder, but yes. I've glugged. Alright, let's get some animal produce produced. I remember having that discussion with someone I went to school with who used to work on the farms, actually. So I grew up in a very rural area, lots of farms everywhere. And I just remember, like, I knew that there was the pronunciation between produce and produce. But I just remember, like, basing it. It's like, why do farms produce? You know, how does that make any sense? I know, it's produce. It's produce. But they're producing produce. Oh dear, school was a simpler time. It's kind of crazy thinking that there's some people I went to school with who just ain't around anymore. Like, they, you know, they've passed away and stuff. And it's like, at that age? Kind of crazy. Farm industry? Yeah, the, aha, we got some lava eel roe and some sturgeon roe. We're ready for fish to go in there. So we need to go see Robin about upgrading the house again. I'm sure I had another... Yes, I did have another sturgeon kicking about. There we go. Yeah, caviar is just, like... It's basic, but it's also worth quite a bit, so... Oh, we got Mystic Sap as well. Okay, good, good. Hold on. Never eat hops. Hops on their own without actually brewing them are disgusting. I don't know who it was who discovered that you could actually, like, ferment hops into alcohol and it would taste good, but, like, hops on their own are gross. Okay, there we go. Right, so what do I need to make the treasure totem? Hardwood and moss. See, we should make those and then go out to the island. So what they used to make beer? Well, yeah, but beer tastes good. Like, beer tastes good, whereas hops do not. I mean, when you actually brew hops into a beer, that's the point where they start to taste good. But until you do that, they're pretty grim. Like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't want to just eat raw hops. Right, let's collect from the animals. We definitely need to think about getting another barn at some point. Yep. Yeah, it was good to actually play Halo again. It's been a while since me and my mate have actually gamed together. I think, like, probably since I started doing VTubing, actually. So, who said about eating hops raw, anyway? Because in this game, if you're holding hops and you press A, you can you can try to eat them. Have I ever tried any Swedish candy? I think so. It's been a very long time since I've been to Sweden. The last time I was there was... summer 2008. I was there with my old World of Warcraft guild. And we were staying in Trollhättan. So we flew off to Göteborg, and then we went up to Trollhättan from there. And I'm pretty sure we would have had Swedish candy at some point, because we were there for like 2 weeks. But I don't quite remember. Like, it's been that long since I've been there that I just do not remember at all, I'm afraid. Alright, let's get to the island. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Whoa. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Whoa. We're going to have a party. Is it just hops out here? I mean, there are the mangoes on that one tree, but I don't want to harvest them yet. There we go. Your favourite brand is Macam? That sounds familiar. Oh, okay. I think I see. Fossilized ribs. Treasure totems. Okay. I think I see. So if I was to go over here and do that again. That's mint. Look at all of those. We've got a few things to go and see Clint with, I think. Oh, Mawam. Sorry, I read the O as an A. Oh my god, no. Yeah, no wonder it looked familiar because we get Mawam over here. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh my god. Shinsu, what are you doing? Okay. No, I do know Mawam. That's why it looked familiar. No, I quite like Mawam. Although, unfortunately, I had a bit of a run-in with a Mawam one time. When I bit down on one, and it pulled part of one of my fillings out. That was fun. I had to go to the dentist the next day to get the tooth refilled. And they're like, what happened? I was like, well, I was eating a Mawam, and it just kind of pulled the tooth out. And I was like, oh, well, okay then. Yeah, the problem I've got, Alex, is that the text on my chat monitors, like Twitch is fine, but YouTube is really small, and I don't know how I can increase the size of it on OBS. I'm sure there's a way. I just need to have a look into how I do it. Mixed seeds? I mean, I got a bunch of stuff from this. So let's go and see Clint. As untasteful as that is, distasteful, untasteful, tasteless, lacking for tasting. Okay. Crack this. We've got quite a few pineapple seeds now as well. A drum. We already had one of them. Another drum. Okay. Mama sour strips. Yeah, I think they've got those over in the UK for us. I'm pretty sure they do anyway. I remember I used to quite like the normal strips, but also they do like those pinball things, don't they? They're quite nice. I like them. Yeah, I didn't realise that they were Swedish. Kinda neat, really. Oh yeah, we got a load of taro tubers. So the ginger. Okay. Yeah, there's like pinball. I think that they're over here. They're actually called pinballs, but they're like basically balls of Mawam candy. And like you bite down them, it's like a very crispy shell, and then once you through the shell, it's like a very, very sweet, like blast of, well, a very sweet blast of taste that you get from it after. Okay. Right. Okay. So we need to go see Robin. Mawam is European? Oh, okay. Space Cadet Pinball. Oh my god, there's a blast from the past. I think, didn't Mint Phantom stream that recently? Or she might have streamed it like last year. They have Mawam in Spain? Ah. Understood. Community upgrade? Oh. You want to build Pam a house? You need 500,000 G? Not yet. We need 950 wood. Okay. Add a large room to the left of the kitchen. Yes, do that. I can't do it. Because I've got that bloody fish smoker. Hold on. The fucking fish smoker is in the way. Alright, hold on. I can fix this. There we go. Yeah, so to build Palmer House, we need 500k, and also we need 950 wood. That's a pretty significant amount of wood. Like, I'll be honest, can I get that much wood for Pam? I mean, it'll be a challenging one, but I think we can make it. I'm sorry. Why is it not letting me build it? Oh. Oh, there we go. It allowed it. Cool. Whew. Right, okay. So what I use that room for, you're never going to guess, guys, it's jam. Right? So I am now going to go all in on preserves jars, because that's a really... When I said about like going around doing foraging for salmon berries and blackberries and whatnot, this is part of the reason why. So you get to winter time, your income drops down because you're not making very much in crop money. So what you can do is you can kind of stock up on growables that are renewable, such as, say, blueberries and whatnot. And then what you can do is you can bez them into the jam jars, turn them into preserves, and then you've got a really nice steady source of income every few days. Like, especially things that are... Oh, hello, there's a wiggler here. The direct translation is chestnuts. Interesting. It's funny how, like, stuff translates, isn't it? Because there was... Oh, what was it Dan was saying about the other day? There's a guy in the Elia community, like one of the communities I'm very involved in. And he's Swedish. And he was saying the other day about the name of something in Swedish and, like, what it kind of meant. And he translates it into English thinking, like, we'd know what he meant. It's like, we're just like, huh? Like, we've never heard of this. And he's just like, what do you mean? You know, they're everywhere. And then we found out what he meant, and we looked it up, and it's like, oh, you mean these? And it was like the translation was something completely different in English. Language is weird like that. Preserves jars, then. We need wood, stone, and coal. I mean, that's easy enough. Well, wood, okay. Stone, okay. Also, it looks like we could buy all of the upgrades for the house in one go, almost. Wood, coal, there's some stone here as well. Coal. Any more wood? In Swedish, they're called kastanja. I hope I pronounced that right. I know that J in Swedish is, like, pronounced as a Y. Or at least I think it is. Like, my main source from that is knowing people whose name is Bjorn. Which I believe means bear. I think Bjorn means bear anyway. Okay. Off I go then. haven't been over to this side of the valley for a bit. A revolt reference? I don't know that one, I'm afraid. Yeah, the main thing I know about Sweden is, well, Gothenburg death metal. I listened to that quite a lot. My pronunciation was perfect. Excellent. Yeah, I've known a few Swedish people in my time, so like I pick up pronunciation from them more than anything else. Mostly I know them through World of Warcraft from when I used to play that back in the day. Okay, we should be able to make some preserves jars. Make 4 of them. Not great, not terrible, but I think we've got more coal back at the base. Bjorn does mean bear. Nice. See? I'm learning Super Nintendo, Chalmers. If I had a PS4 or an N64 console, I'd know why. Yeah, I didn't have either of those. My sister had a PS1. I never had an N64, so I had a Super Nintendo, SNES, and then I went straight from that to a Sega Dreamcast. And then after the Dreamcast, I had a GameCube, which is still over there on my desk. We've actually done some streams on it in the past before. And then after the Dreamcast, after the GameCube, it was an Xbox 360, which originally that one was my wife's, and then that died, so I bought as a replacement one. And then after that, Xbox One and PS4, and then onto this PC that I've got. Random fact? Oh, go on, let's have it. Let's have it. I love random facts. There we are. Lots of grass. Grass. Should be able to make an arseload of preserves jars now. We could make 8 more. I mean, 8 is not an arseload, but it's a decent whack of them. Okay. Last name Wanda? Oh, no, Steel, it was a Kiryu Koko reference. Oh, you missed it. Oh, no. How could this happen? Oh, dear, oh, dear. One of your middle names translates to goddess? Oh, cool. I don't know enough Swedish to hazard a guess at what that would be, I'm afraid, but I always find it kind of neat when people have, you know, like, you know, you go further into the name and you can kind of like actually discern meaning and stuff there, you know. Or if it, you know, if a name actually has a meaning and that's why, you know, the parents chose that name. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I know about Grass Wander. I was just more saying in the sense of, well, yeah, when I said grass, that's very distinctly a Kiryu Koko reference. Came from a stream where people started putting the kanji for grass in to represent laughter. Okay, there we go. Right, so we got some jams that are producing. Oh, Coco-san. Italian middle name. Oh, okay, okay. My knowledge of Italian is very limited, but I think... Would that be Bella? I seem to remember something about that. It's not. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, okay. Ooh, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to stretch out. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Bella is beautiful or gorgeous. Ah, okay. Right, there we are. I've got some
chicken.
Yum. Alrighty. So as you can now see, we're turning the house into, well, a workspace. Okay. Oh, Divina. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we have a version of that name over here as well. Chicken and screaming? I wouldn't say it's screaming. No, this chicken is just getting eaten. It's being consumed by me. Should be a big day for income on harvesting. We've got loads in, actually. Okay. We did lose a plant at some point in a thunderstorm. Bit unfortunate. Oh, the bok choy's in as well. Okay. Pretty long name because 3 middle names. See, I have a couple of middle names. I'm not used to people having 3. I have seen it before, but I'm always used to my name being the long one. So actually, someone having a longer name than me is kind of unique. Which I'd never complain about it, obviously, but... okay. So we're going to have to go see P here. Right, let's crafting. Last name is Castagna? Oh, okay. Definitely very Italian sounding. Should we go to the island before we see P Hair? Never actually been to Italy. I probably should at some point. Someone that I'm named after is buried there from back in World War II. I think eventually we found out where as well, because for a long time we had no idea where he was laid to rest, but I think it would be interesting to, like, shall we say, meet my namesake, you know? Okay. Okay. There we go. Yes. Yeah, we'll start keeping hold of those, I think. So are there any wiggles around on the island today? Ah! Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we are. I don't think there are. I guess what we'd have to do is like get a treasure totem and pull it up here, maybe. There's a bunch of ginger. I'll take that so I can sell it. That's pretty cool. Also, I don't blame you for not saying your full name. Like, you always have to protect yourself on the internet. So that's understandable. Like, I would never use my actual given name on the internet. That's why I use an avatar. You know, I'm kind of protected from it that way. Oh. Yum. Oh my god, the eat system's broken again. It was working earlier. Yeah, it's not working now. It just threw Rick Astley at basically nothing. Oh, phooey. Trying to keep our place clean. It always gets messy again. Yeah. Am I trying to become a well-rounded citizen? I mean, kinda. I'm doing my best. So we want to try and build a house for Pam and Penny, but we won't tell them. What snack have I got? I've got like breaded chicken. I don't remember we meant to see pea hair today. I forgot. Yeah, I've got like it's breaded. It's like little breaded chicken bites. They'd probably go a little bit better if I had like a sauce with them, but they'll do. And then later on for dinner time, we got smash burgers. So if you're not familiar, smash burgers are very thin beef burger patties. And then you normally have 2 per burger with like cheese and onion, and it's good stuff. Get some wheat. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty tasty, yeah. Okay, there we are. For karage? Karage is really nice, yeah. I mean, this is just standard breadcrumb coating and then it's served cold, so not anywhere near as crispy as karage. But it's still tasty. Yeah, I'm going to harvest this because that way, wheat you get a little bit of hay from. We're going to need a lot of hay in the winter. Salt and vinegar chips, nice. The classic. Yeah, they're one of my wife's favourites. She loves a good like salt and vinegar Mr. Pringles. I mean, to be fair, I quite like them, but I'm more attuned to stuff like the barbecue or the meat flavours. Like my favourite flavour of crisps is probably roast chicken, followed by prawn cocktail. Everyone planting hay? I would hope they're not planting hay. If you planting hay would not go very well, because like hay is like dried wheat or grass. So to plant hay, you'd have to pre-grow the stuff and then dry it again. There we go. Right, so we need a few things. We need a lot of wood. We need us a lot of wood. Okay, let's sell some bits here. Just eat the raw broccoli. Do it. No balls. Oh, hi, Jess. Would you like a sword? Would you like to take a sword to play with, Jess? What? Look, guys, don't try and tell me that a sword is not an appropriate toy for a child. It's educational. You know, well, you know, it's just, you know, it's not safe. It's a sword. It's not meant to be safe. What happens if she hurts herself on the sword? Well, that'll be an important lesson. It's an educational toy. Okay. Let's start grinding wood. You cannot afford a diamond sword. No. Are there any words I'd like to learn in Swedish? Ooh. Let's think. There's some words which I think I have a vague understanding of how they should be. But only because Swedish is from the same family of languages as, like, German and Danish. So I've noticed that German and Swedish don't seem massively dissimilar. There's obviously differences which make them distinct and unique, but there's, like, enough similarities that I can see that I can kind of trace between the two. So, actually, that's a good one. How would I say goose church in Swedish? So like goose as in the water bird, and then church as in, you know, church where you go to pray. Tasty. All these trees belong to me. I do need at some point to upgrade this axe. Goose would be gas. Oh, sorry. Is that goss? Yeah, because it's got the circle above the A, so that turns it like that turns it into like more of a low sound, doesn't it? I know, like if you put that above well, I mean, let's put it this way. I know the band Opeth, and I know how to say Okerfelt. So it's the same thing there, isn't it, with the circle above the A. Turns it from A to O sort of sound. Oh, God, my back. Yeah, back in the gym tomorrow for me. We got 670 wood. We're well on our way to getting Power House. Okay. But then again, do I want to when I could build, like... No, I probably should focus on that stuff, because, like, the community upgrades are important. Unless you count that O with a line through it is more like an sound. I know that because a Danish guy told me. I say to him, hey, how do I pronounce the thing with the O and it's got a line through it? It's like, that sounds like I wish I was joking, but that's basically how he said it. It sounds like And that's how I've always remembered it, you know. I forgot to check the weather. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. 8k. Passable. Okay. Church is just church? Oh, okay. Oh no. Guys, it's happening. Because I've learned Swedish, the words are coming to me. How are these Sabaton jokes working? I like to think they're pretty good. Wow, there we go. I like geese. They are honking birds. They go quack quack, but they actually don't they go honk. I haven't listened to Sabaton in a while, actually. Saw them live in my hometown once. That was crazy. Like, Sabaton live in my hometown. I don't know why they came there. It's just a shitty little backwater. But go there they did. I mean, the only thing that they were missing was they had, well, they had no pyro with them because, well, shitty little backwater with a tiny stage couldn't take pyro. Pretty good gig, though. Okay, there we go.
Hello, babies.
Oh, they're out of hay. Wait, they're out of hay? Am I out of hay? Ah, shit. That means I've got to go see Marnie. We've got no hay. We need to get lots of hay. Oh. Hmm. Yum. Okay. I think we can do getting Pam a house upgrade today. I kind of like to because it's the nice thing to do. So we need like 500 hay. We don't necessarily need to get all of it today, I guess. So I'll do like 400 today, 400 tomorrow. Something like that. Let's get some wood. And then we can bez on over to the island. Check on all of that. Huh, there's actually not many trees here to murder. Wow, that's not great. Okay. Where are they all gone? K in the beginning is pronounced like ch. Ah, got ya. Okay. Trees. They're all dead. Oh, I've killed all the trees. That's not ideal. Okay. I think there's a message missing, Alex. Right, I've got church would be church, and then the K in the beginning is pronounced like CH. Oh, just like church. Or, oh, like a K sound, like so it'd be like Kirch. Is that right? I might have misunderstood you. I hope I got it right. Where's my wood? Here it is. Okay. Sell those. Oh, we got a golden mystery box as well. So we want to try and get that dealt with. Heavy D. We've already made the "Why what a fun guy you are" pun. How are me and Mari getting along? Well. Are you trying to set me up with your daughter, Robin? So I've got 800 wood right now. Need 950. The first K is pronounced like CH, the second K is pronounced like K. Oh, I see. So like, chirk. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. There we go. Pam is going to get a house built. Right, let's go see Clint. $20 deluxe speed grow. That's not bad. Oh, hi. What quests have we got? Gus's omelette? Sure. That's a very easy quest. Oh, hi, Harvey. We're starting to get friendship, like, with pretty much everyone now. Which is obviously a good thing. We need to start getting ourselves ready to woo Abigail. Cut this one down for some wood. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Linus. $400 hay into the silo. Nice, nice. Kind of. I was almost there. A wiggler. Not ideal. Oh, what? Why is that strawberry plant just randomly vanished? There was not even anything on that square. Oh, you motherfucker. God damn it. Right, how do I make a seed maker? Wood, coal, and gold bar. Oh, that's so annoying. That one random strawberry plant has just vanished, but the thing is, that's now taken with it. Right, I'm going to have to clear off all the stuff, but I also need to go back to the farm. Nothing grew on that patch, it's just the bit of land where the strawberries were just decided to untill itself. For no reason. Oh, that's nonsense, man. Why has it done that? I don't believe that should happen. Like, fair enough if a weed grows over that bit of land and takes it over. I could accept that. But... oh. No. I need to go get a strawberry seed now. And I need to make a, one of those, things that maintains its, water dust. The, retaining soil, don't I? Right, I need clay. I need fibre. And stone. I'm a bit cross about that. Because, like, I don't see a good reason that should have happened. We gotta get that. We gotta get that clock. Avatar's frozen? Shit. Hold on. Thank you for pointing out Hades. I will just fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, my camera powered off again. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Right, okay. So I can make a deluxe retaining soil. Okay. Do I have any strawberry seeds? Yes. Thing is, I do need this patch of strawberries to be basically intact as possible so that I can, you know, continue with big jam production. Some other maple syrups are coming in. Okay. Yeah, we just need to get, like, wood now, don't we? I've got loads of seeds back at the farm, so maybe we'll, pronounce the Y as a union, you don't pronounce the A at the end of, Oh, I see. So, like, Kirk. Is that right? Is that better? Abby, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Wait, is she at, like, max friendship now? Oh, she's very close to it. That was better. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I try my best with pronunciation. Not always easy, but... I mean, trying is free, right? Oh, Sam, do you want a strawberry? Just, like, plant a single strawberry in the palm of his hand. It's kind of mushed up from being in my pocket. It's just like, oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, the yeet system doesn't come back online once it's broken down steel. It just basically, once it's died, that's kind of it for the stream. I need to update it. Huh. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. Oh, actually, these trees here don't need to be here. Yeah, I don't know why it does this either. It's really annoying. Right, okay. Plant that. The strawberries will keep in our jammery. We've got some caviar ready to go. I'm going to leave it to age for a bit. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Have we already read this one before? Okay. First K. Oh, I see. So it'd be like. So would it be like Chirk? Is that right? Wait. Was I meant to get some seeds for that? I think I must have been. Hold on. Go go bok choy. Do dee do do do. Go go bok choy. Do dee do do do. Go go bok choy. I'm going to plant some bok choy. Actually, we've got some space in the middle of the farm we're not really using for anything. So, like, I should probably use that for growing some trees for now. Okay, so I just need to find my seeds. Just missing the 8. I was like, Chirka. Like that. Does that sound about right? I'm going to church. I'm going to pray. And it's going to be a church day. I don't know how the songs for the young people go these days, alright? I just know my unk music. Was it like a Chirka? Is that right? There we go. So that'll grow into a nice whack. Look, spot on. Yay, I'm learning. I'm learning words. Yeah. Right. Can I age the caviar? I don't think I can. Cloudy with gusts of wind, clear and sunny. Okay. How much is caviar worth again? 700 just by itself. We should have kept the legend. Like, legend row was worth... The age legend row was actually really valuable. And like an idiot, I sold it. Oh dear. Well, not my best move, but, you know, what can you do? Okay. I just noticed I'm really sideways today for some reason. Odd. I'm just going to fix that moment. Hold on. Is that better? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Only a 25k day. Bit disappointing. Let's check something real quick. Okay. Let's have a gulp. A little sipper. They're still churning away. Okay. Any other words? Oh. Honestly, there's not anything I can think of right now. Mostly because of how beat I am at the moment. Thinking of stuff is tricky. Yeah. If I do think of any that I'll let you know. Like, goose church is an important phrase for me to know in most languages because at least then I know how to, you know, say talk to members of the cult of our holy goose in Sweden, for example. And I can then do that. Which is, you know, obviously quite handy. These bok choys are ready. This is looking good. Except then I ran out of bok choy. No, we don't need to worry. I mean, the season's coming to an end. We don't need to worry about keeping everything fully, you know, together. Watch this. I'm watching. Nice. One random corn got away. Okay. Salt beer. Oh dear. I recognise that pose. That's like a Kamen Rider pose, isn't it? Did I come into the... I came into the wrong one. Oopsie doopsie. Prepare the cheese. My egg supply is running low. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. What's going on there? I keep on seeing the emoji pop up and then it vanishes. It's like he's jumping up and down or something. Well, the little emoji guy's having a bounce. I don't know if YouTube's done something on its own as well. Silly YouTube. Okay. Right. You also have that one? Nice. Sell those. Go to the island. Okay. We do need to get ourselves treasure totems at some point. Okay. That all looks good. I'll see if there's some wiggles up here as well. If not, I think we just need to get treasure totems. No, okay. Yeah, we just need wood for treasure totems then. Let's go to the forest and kill some trees. Do 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 do. Oh hi. Willie gave her a piece of fish jerky, did he now? You have dancing ones. Nice. Good on ASCII. I'm glad that art never died, you know. Like, there's some things which the internet have created which are awful, and there's some which are just kind of timeless. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. Why are you happy that your toes poking through your shoes? Okay. Yeah, we need trees to give their lives for the cause. Was it anyone's birthday today? It's not. No, it's George's tomorrow. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Where are the trees that I can murder? 'Cause I need their flesh. For a forest, this place is absolutely devoid of anything I can chop down. What the hell? Huh? That one doesn't even exist. Huh? Nice. It kind of reminds me of the dancing Kirby emotes. They were a vibe. Back in like the early thousands. You want some mushroom? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Let me go find you a mushroom. I'm gonna go find Bro a mushroom. Because there should be one up here. There we go. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm really starting to feel it now. I'll tell you what, guys. We'll make this the last in-game day we play today, just because, like, I'm realizing I'm getting super exhausted. I think I need to just take some rest today. Want to eat super cucumber? Oh, sea cucumber. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I'd stream through to like 5 o'clock, but I don't think I'm going to make that. I think I need to just like go for a nap for like an hour. That's not great, is it? Iron ore and coal? You're not choked? I'd hope not. No, I mean I'm just exhausted at the minute. The realities of the care lifestyle, I guess. I mean, there was an out for it, you know. I wasn't prepared for. Oh, hang on. Do like one. Yeah, it's just a pond. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's really hard. I can't put it any other way. I mean, it's like, it's necessary, and I'm never going to complain about having to do it, but at the same time, it's like, wow, you know, I'm just like, okay, maybe I should just, like, get myself a cup of tea, drink that, sit down for half an hour, and just be, you know? Yeah, just sit down for half an hour and just exist. You know, just boy rot for a bit. If girls can girl rot, boys can boy rot, alright? Especially Belgians. Belgians can always boy rot. I know it's pronounced Poirot. I know it's a Poirot joke. Alright. Not surprised? Yeah. No, it's difficult. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and beat around the bush with that. You know, it's been a really, really taxing 6 weeks, but we're almost at the end of it now. So, you know, once we get through this, then things will look up, right? Yeah, taking care of wife and streaming at the same time is definitely taxing on the mental energy as well. Like, the mental energy, I think, suffers more, because, you know, there's not really any downtime from this. You know? Lots of resources here. Yeah, and the other thing is, I need to make sure, like, dinner preparations are done, and that, you know, water is topped up. There's a lot to do in a day, put it that way. Take it off and just chill. I really should. And the thing is, for me, it's like, I can't really hang out with her because she's on bed rest at the minute. I can't really do anything in the bedroom at the minute. So I come in here to do stuff to keep myself occupied. Then I stream because it's like, well, I might as well do something with my time, right? But yeah, I mean, like you say, you know, I mean, what I should be doing is focusing on actually resting up a little bit. Bus stop. Take it out from streaming? Yeah, I mean, I should, shouldn't I? I should just have an actual proper rest. I might do that next Sunday, actually. Part of me was wanting to try and capitalise on getting some momentum on YouTube for a change. I realise now... I need to take better care of myself. There's not really two ways about that, is there? Oh, excuse me. Right, let's get a few things set up ready for next time. Because we are playing this one on Saturday for next week again, so I'm going to just make sure that we're ready to go for that. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm starting to get a bit dizzy, actually. That's never good. So that probably means I need to go and get myself a big mug of brew. I'll check in with my wife so she knows I'm doing alright as well. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Kegs go in here, don't they? Ow! Oh, I hope you guys didn't hear that. That was my ankle. Oh, that hurt. There we go. Yeah, I need to be a bit more sensible, don't I? Okay, so like we said, we'll... Oh, hello. Aged cart, bro. Okay. I can't age anything else in it, can I? No. We could do with some, like... Is there any fish eggs, what we got? Oh, we've got, like, lava railroad in our pocket. Yeah, I do need to prioritise myself. I need to be better at that. There's not really any argument for me on that point at all. I need to get better at that. I'm not very good at it. I'll be honest. I'm not. It's always something I've struggled with. You know, I always tend to prioritise other people over myself, even when that's detrimental to me. So I do need to try and get better at that. Okay, there we go. Right. Gooey. There we go. Looks good. Okay, so let's get to bed. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the fish, Gus. Let's see how much money we made, and then we'll look to wrap things up for the day, I think. And we have been going for still like 3 hours, which is pretty good. Yeah, we made 92k. Pretty good. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna get it saved in the background, all right? You got better at prioritising looking after yourself. Yeah, I need to learn from that. I need to learn from that. It's definitely not something I'm very good at. There's still time to learn, but yes. Despite the fact I'm taking some rest time this evening, and I promise I will actually rest and not do too much strenuous, we are back tomorrow. Let me just put my skinny bombs, and I can run you through what's coming for the rest of the week, or what's coming for next week, I should say. Relatively chilled out week. So tomorrow we are playing Super Metroid Escape 2 again, which is the blue hack. On Tuesday we have got Halo 3 we're finishing off. Wednesday we got Fields of Mystria. Thursday is Dishonored. Friday is more Fields of Mystery, and then we're back to Stardew on Saturday as well. Now, of course, there might be some variation to Friday, Saturday, because wife's got a fracture clinic, and I might need to rejig around that, so we'll see how we go with that. But I am going to go and rest now, so thanks for bearing with me. My wife's going to tell me off for this. I know it. She's going to tell me off for this. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 PM UK time. If not, though, look after yourselves. Take care. Make sure to look after yourselves better than I look after myself, right? Don't take me as the example, because I'm very bad at it. I will hopefully see you soon, though. In the meantime, take lots of care. Have a great rest of your day. And if I do not see you tomorrow, make sure you have a good one, right? Hopefully I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.